This has easily been the most difficult week for me since I've been in Spain. This week, my head has been filled with voices of self-doubt, of negative self-talk, and I've really been struggling to find confidence in my play. In our last match, I made 2 mistakes which led to the 2 goals that we conceded. I didn't start the game, but when I came on, the coach trusted me to put in a shift and to do a job for the team in midfield, and it's not one that I did very well. After our last game, I felt like I let our team down completely. We were 1-0 up when I came on the pitch, and after a couple of mistakes from myself, we were 2-1 down. We managed to make it 2-2 in the last minute of the game with a fairly fluky goal, but you don't care how they come at that point.
Final couple seconds.
This is a massive
here.
push for Alicante.
Massive push for Alicante. Yes, 2-2!
So after the game, I felt like I should have been happy. I should have been buzzing that we managed to scrape a point against the top team in our league so far. But the overwhelming feeling in my mind was one of disappointment, was one of failure, was one which made me feel like I let my team down. This has been quite a difficult process for me because our thoughts really do shape our reality. And so I was thinking negatively, and it was coming out in my game as well. I wasn't responding to making mistakes. I was sitting there and sulking on the pitch as well. I wasn't working, I wasn't tracking back, and this is no way to say sorry. This is no way to try and get back into the team after not being selected for the starting lineup last week. My perception of myself this entire week had been really, really negative. As if I wasn't strong, I was weak, as if I was slow, as if I was bad at football, as if I couldn't take a first touch, I couldn't pass the ball, I couldn't dribble. My confidence was shot. Usually in training, I'm communicating, I'm encouraging my teammates and trying to support them, trying to build other people up, because you get the energy that you give out, right? But the energy that I was giving to myself was purely negative. Even if I tried to be positive with the ball for my team in the training pitch, if it didn't come off, I'd beat myself up about it. The problem with beating yourself up about making mistakes is that the next time you get the ball, the next time you're involved in the play, you're still beating yourself up. You still have this mental baggage. You still have something holding you back and weighing you down, meaning that you can't play with freedom. You can't express yourself. You don't allow your own ability and capability to come out. So on Thursday evening, I went for a walk by myself. I had a really poor training session in the morning. I felt really negative. A few of my teammates kept asking me, "Are you okay? What's up with you? Because you're not talking." And I didn't really want to speak with them because I felt pathetic telling them that I thought that I was a shit footballer. But after speaking with my auntie and other people who know me, I realized that I was putting way too much pressure on myself to try and achieve a final outcome rather than enjoying the journey and the process of being out here in Spain playing football. Either consciously or subconsciously, I've been stressed and I've been worried about what happens at the end of this season. What happens come May if I don't have a contract. And when we spend so much energy worrying about an outcome, we don't take care of the little details within the journey, within the process, which actually make us successful. Speaking with some friends of mine, they encouraged me to zoom out. They encouraged me to see my acceleration, see my path, see my journey so far, and realize that, 2 years ago, I was a goalkeeper. 2 years ago, I was really awful at football. And so it's okay to make mistakes. This process isn't one where I'm meant to be perfect. This process is one where I'm meant to make mistakes because that's where the learning opportunities are. This whole time, over the past 1-2 years, I've been training my technique, my tactics, my physicality, my strength, my speed, but not once have I sat down and tried to train my mindset, to train and build confidence within myself. I think this is the exact reason why my performances, either in London, in Exeter, or out here in Spain, have been really inconsistent. The way you perceive yourself, the way that you feel about yourself and your own game really impacts the way that you perform. If anybody knows any sports psychology tricks or tips to help build confidence that I could use, or that the Ballers Find a Way community could use, please let me know in the comments down below. Off the pitch, it was a really cool week. We had an opportunity to go to Madrid and watch the Liverpool match in the Wanda Metropolitano against Atletico Madrid. The tickets were organised by the Steven Gerrard Academy, who have a partnership with Alicante City FC this season. The game was incredible. I thought it was going to be an Atletico masterclass where they sit back and then win 1-0 on the counter-attack, but we saw about 4 goals in the first half hour of the match. It was awesome.
They gave it to Salah. They gave it to Salah.
We have a match on Sunday, 7 p.m. Spanish time, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It's another opportunity to express myself, to play with confidence, and to help my team. You don't help your team succeed, you don't help your team progress or win or gain points by beating yourself up about past mistakes or past failures. If I'm able to truly forgive myself for the mistakes that I made last game, then I'll be able to enter this next one with a free mentality, able to help my team, able to create, and able to help us score goals. That's it for this week. I'll let you guys know how our match on Sunday goes. Hopefully we can get our first win of the season.
What is it? No, don't tell me. I know it. Bro, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it. Is it what?
Yeah.
Boom. Ballers find a way on TikTok. Make sure you follow and like. You get me?